Okay, there we go. Sometimes OBS does this thing where it's like, I forgot what audio devices you're using. For no reason whatsoever, even though I have not changed them since I installed them. And I have to remind it, hey dumbass, it's the same stupid audio devices every time. Anyway, good evening, folks. Welcome to another stream of Dreamfall chapters. I'm going to state right off the bat that I have opted out of Twitch's stupid new AI training bullshit, and I do not and will not ever consent to having my content used to train generative AI models. And that will remain the case for fucking ever. So, with that out of the way, we just finished a Keon section where I killed Naane. Which, you know, may not have been the best option, but like, I really wanted to reiterate that I really would like chat to help me make decisions in this playthrough. And I've decided that if I don't get input from chat during major plot decisions, I'm just going to pick, like, the worst one. This is going to be a worst possible option playthrough. There may be some exceptions to that, but I think that'll be my my guiding principle going forward.
Memories. I need those around. Memories. I need those around. What time is it? I'm not going to bed. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities.
I think this is where, like, one of my favorite lines in the game shows up.
Sex. I mean sex. I enjoy having sex. In bed. Like a human person with genitals. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities.
Like a human person with genitals. Updated my wardrobe. And my journal. Actually, yeah, let's check the journal. What's new journal-wise? Okay, we read that one already. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Monday afternoon. Hot. Humid. I consider it my mission to turn Ada into a person who can actually relate to other people. We have a long road ahead of us, but goddammit, we're going to walk it together even if I have to drag her along with me. Besides, cover for a person without social antennas, they'll survive one party. Teach a person how to grow social antennas, they'll turn into socialites. Or, you know, not. But hey, at least Ada was happy with the algae. That's a victory. Maybe we can algebrate soon? No? No. Time to put our algae to the test. Nerves, I have them, and they're racked. If the river turns pink, I'm going into voluntary exile. Also, we're so getting a bot like that. Adorbs! Algae deployed, river stayed poo-colored. Not a drop of pink. I take this as a personal victory of sorts. Also, the algae appear to be responding well. Time will tell. Now we wait. We play the waiting game. This is one game I excel at. Late afternoon-ish. I read this one already, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, I read some of it. I didn't read all of it. Blah, 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 blah. We read stuff about Queenie. Quest for the Hannah Girl. Right. Who the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Excuse my language, but honestly, how did that girl know my name? I'm not in the iris system. She can't possibly have faced me, so how did she know? How the fuck did she know? She must be mistaken. It's crazy talk. I haven't been in her dreams. There must be another Zoe out there that looks just like me, my doppelganger. But still, she looked so familiar. I don't usually listen in on private conversations, but I didn't want to just barge in like I always do. There was something about that argument between Nayla and her friend. I can't put my finger on it, but it felt odd. Off somehow. Oh well, none of my business. Still, when I asked Nayla about Hannah, she was very evasive. Why tell me to not ask any questions? What was that about? I'll have to oh, there it is. I'll have to ask Nayla again, when she's in a better mood. In a few days. A week maybe. Yeah, let's make that 1 week. Or 2. 2 sounds good. I need to make a note of this. If anything, when they find my body floating in the river, they'll know who did it. Things not to do in Propast. 1. Do not drink the water. 2. Do not stay at the White Swallow past 2 o'clock in the morning. 3. Don't hang out on Koprova unless you want to be propositioned. 4. Don't mess with Mr. London. Today I can cross all 4 off my list. I couldn't let that coward London beat up Baruti, so now he's off my list and I'm probably on his. Also, I should learn Cantonese. What is the White Swallow? Hello, Canonical. I'll have to review the VOD myself to remind myself what he actually said about her. But yeah, like, yeah, because like because yes, she betrayed the rebels. She did it under duress, and it was his fault. He was the one who was pressuring her to betray them in the first place. She did it because basically he said, if I recall correctly, he was basically going to kill everybody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He was going to kill everybody she loved if she didn't cooperate. So, like, what the fuck choice did she have? And she was clearly upset about it. So, yeah, Keon sucks. But also, Liko sucks for killing her. I think without any input from chat, I think what I wanted to do was pretty much what happened. Like, I wanted to be like, all right, I mean, I'm not going I'm not going to kill her. If you want her dead, you do it yourself. And but unfortunately, that is what happened. Liko was like, all right, fine, I will do it myself, because Liko also sucks. So yeah, R.I.P. Naane. You were cool. Hello, boiling hot Europolis Monday. You suck. On the somewhat positive side, I have the day off. Ada's in Cape Town and in meetings. Until she checks in tomorrow morning, I have absolutely nothing to do. I get to wander aimlessly around Propass for a whole day and be bored out of my mind? Score! Of course, I do have the therapy first thing. We all know how I feel about that. Future Zoe or my nosy children slash grandchildren slash random hackers, I feel less than enthused about it. Aside from the opportunity to gaze at Roman's lush and lovely head of hair, it is very lovely, I'm tired of talking about myself. I can't even imagine how he feels about it. Zoe, it's his job. He's a therapist. That is, like, literally what he does. He listens to people talk about themselves. If he didn't like it, he wouldn't do it. Or if he didn't like it, or if he wasn't at least interested on some level. And let's not forget awkward flirtations, which is a thing that happened. I'm sure there will be repercussions of my own making. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking. I know exactly what I was thinking. But bad Zoe. Bad Zoe. Roman's going to ask me about Reza, of course, and while that's probably something I really should talk about, it's also the thing I do not want to talk about most of all in the whole wide world. At least not yet. Are we broken up? We had a fight. I let him walk out. I didn't make an effort to contact him or make up. Days passed. And now? I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm not fighting for this. It doesn't bode well. It's sad to think that after all we've been through, It's sad to think that after all we've been through, Reza and me, it might just end with nothing. But history is not enough of a reason to stick together, so I guess we'll see. Positive thoughts, Zoe. Day off. Yes. Keon should have been in a hot dog costume. wait. Let me do my best Keon voice. We're all trying to find the one who did this. That was probably not a very good Keon voice. Or we're all trying to find the one responsible, or whatever that line is.
3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time to roll up my shirt sleeves and get my shit together. After the Eurotrash premiere, of course. I can't miss that. Not now. Can't even remember what's in these boxes. I tossed everything from my bedroom in Casablanca in there. I haven't felt up to sorting through it all. One of these days, for sure.
Now we get to look around Zoe's apartment.
The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope. Nope, still nothing. The cooling's off and it's going to be 1,000 degrees in here tonight. I can't survive another Europolis summer in a non-ventilated apartment. I'll go insane. The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope.
Oh, are these Kickstarter backers? Europolis is most wanted.
How come it's always raining when I'm in here, but when I go outside it's not? Mind you, I'm not complaining, it's just odd.
What a weird little fourth wall lean.
It's very film noir. We're living inside a film noir. Noiry. We have the best view of a brick wall and neon signs in Propast. If by best, you mean worst.
Hey, a video game where I can actually sit down.
Reza bought that. Yeah. I didn't buy that. What is that? A rake? I think it's a rake. I don't get it. And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces.
Mr. Planty.
Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty. And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces. That thing hasn't been used in a week since... well, since. At least the dirty plates aren't stacking up. I just keep using the same one over and over.
Gross. Zoe, learn to adult, please.
Yeah, no. Later. I'm sticking to takeaway now. What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside. I'm mortally afraid of what I'll find inside. Now that I'm living on my own, I've sworn never again to open the fridge. I won't risk being attacked by a mutated Chinese takeaway without backup. I'm mortally afraid of what I'll find inside. 3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. I can't even remember what's in these boxes. I tossed everything from my bedroom in Cas. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee. Now the bathroom serves only one, it's finally big enough. Yay.
Wow, yeah, so Reza just fucking left. What the hell, Reza?
I have the bathroom to myself. Point for living the single life. That's 1 point on the scoreboard of life. Do I have to pee? Now the bathroom serves only one, it's finally big enough. Yay.
I don't even think, like, the argument we had was, like, even worth walking out on. But, I don't know, I guess, relationships have ended over extremely petty things, so who am I to judge?
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Citizen, halt.
Ah,
Where are you going?
Why?
none of your business.
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first. They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse.
Hello, Raviolin. What should we do? Comply or resist? He wants to know the name and the business location of my doctor. This isn't really a, like a super story, like heavy, important, choice, I don't think, but seems like a reasonable choice to make. Seems harmless. You think we should comply? Alright.
Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of
Castillo?
Southern Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Please pronounce my name correctly.
Proceed.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way
Okay.
to
The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Alright then.
You look like you
The
could
streets
use some
aren't safe.
guidance.
Well, whose fault is that? Mr. Policeman, shouldn't you be out there keeping them safe?
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Rez's office is down by Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial.
I don't care about Rez's office, I care about Dr. Roman's office.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Alright, so upstairs. Yes, this is Prague, technically. future Prague. Oh, zippy droid. Whee! Look at him go. Or drone, I guess I should say. Yeah, this way. Oof. Big guy. And just walking right through those guys. Alright, great. Good job. Well done.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Oh, well that's not good. I need to get up there.
They're shutting down entire streets now. No way through there. At least not right now.
Streets are unsafe.
Okay. I'll have to find another way.
Stay safe, stay inside. Connect to Dreamtime from your place of work or residence.
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Some serious Jak 2 vibes. Oh. I have not played any of the Jak and Daxter games. I'll take your word for it. Ah! Jeez. Scared me.
Eye officers, employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it goes.
Stay safe, stay inside, stay connected to your dream.
Okay, yeah. This will get me where I want to go. I hope. Yeah. Stay safe, stay inside, stay connected to your dream machines. They want us. They want us in dream time.
I'm saying is the acquisition will go through. We're making damn sure.
Oh yes, Nayla will be in front of Seshadri Tower.
You lost? No problem. I can give you directions
There she
to
is.
anywhere in ProPass.
Oh, but I think they took her food cart.
Zozo, over here.
Nayla!
Nella,
Hey,
street
Zoe.
chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay. What happened to Carl?
Confiscated. After the Hand published their story about the collective and grey market imports, the district refused to renew my license and I refused to move. So those cowardly mecha cunts hold Carl away.
Oh my god. Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your Chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them, all the way to the top. The legal wheels are turning. But this isn't why I wanted to talk to you. Last week, when you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
By party business, she probably means the Marxists. And it's really none of my business. Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, You know, the Babka on the boat down in
Sure,
the...
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast.
Great gang name.
They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week. And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time to go squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
Hell yeah, Nilla.
Operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay
Fight the good fight.
Stay inside. Stay connected. to
Alright,
your
well,
team.
I guess let's go flirt with my therapist some more.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant, so that's probably not a great sign. I haven't really allowed myself to wallow. I feel fine, I think, so far. If I start ruminating on it, I'll be a wreck, so better not. Okay, I feel okay about it.
Well, that's good. Take your time. Don't rush into anything.
I won't.
In our last session,
Last week.
last week, you said you want to remember
Right.
about what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
I've thought about it, and no. I don't want to spend any more time ruminating on the past. It's time to move on. I haven't changed my mind. I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember. Yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own. I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out. Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us.
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
It feels that way, but that's bonkers. I don't think I could have forgotten meeting a floating ape and a man creature speaking in riddles, right? And, oh no, I can't tell Roman that. Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar. Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
You should be there to write them down for me.
I beg your pardon?
That came out all wrong. I didn't mean to flirt. Again. Of course I didn't. Therapist, Zoe. Consider your reputation. Wait, what? Oh, go for broke, Zoe. What do you have to lose at this point? Your dignity? Well, yes, your dignity, sure. But what else? Nothing, that's what.
Flirt.
Well, I mean, not right there when I wake up in bed, but in a social setting over, you know, a beer, a glass of wine, cocktails.
I see. That sort of setting.
Yup.
Well, we should talk about that, but not during our during.
Session. Noted. In my notebook. Good.
Good.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
So awkward.
Always taking notes. That's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
God, if he was worth anything, he would shut that down right away, but he has not.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka. I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Hey, Darth Helmet. Yes, that man does have a circle on his face. It's basically a phone. It's like a phone internet implant thingy.
Sorry,
I
I
have
was
one
with
too.
my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon. The Squid Napping. Luxury hotel for pet cephalopods. Cool. What am I doing? I don't have another appointment with the doc today.
Glowing face circle. Well, I mean, I can kind of see the appeal. It's like, if you're gonna have like an implant, phone thing that you can just be on the phone whenever, I think it's probably a good idea to have some kind of like a visual representation of it so that people know you're on the phone.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
But yeah, I don't know. It could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. Alright, what are we doing? Meet Baruti by the Collapse Memorial, checking with Reza the hand that feeds, find Hannah Roth. Well, let's meet Baruti first, because that's the one that I've actually been told to do. Cyberpunk 2077 does the glowing eyes for that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Glowing circle is for sure designed for people who use speakerphone in public. Yes, absolutely. Who would just otherwise just wander around like talking loudly to themselves so you think they're crazy. And this is just a way for just like, look, I'm on the phone. I'm not a I'm not a wacko.
The Eye watches!
I'm probably going the wrong way. I don't know if it's probably not like on speaker. Like it's probably, even though the circle thing is visible, it probably doesn't show like who you're talking to, and it probably doesn't broadcast your call to everybody around you. I would assume.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
That would be, the sane design. But, we all know that that is not always the priority.
Oh, pardon me, miss. Didn't see you here.
Oh, I mean, you probably are, like, speaking out loud. So people can hear your side of the conversation just like they could if you were talking on a normal phone. It's not like a psychic phone call. But that would be funny too if you're just like.
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Shalom, farewell.
Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall. Our campaign office. It's... More and more checkpoints each day. Soon we won't be able to go anywhere without proper papers.
Papers, please. The texting machine isn't for speaking. You're right. Who? Yeah. Talking on the phone? Who does that? Sounds fake. Everyone knows phones are for texting and social media
Move along.
and photos.
Nothing to see here.
There's Baruti. Not that guy. That guy.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all. Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
You know what I should also do? Oh yeah, we did meet some new people last time. We met Blind Bob. Theoretically blind Bob was until recently a con man and beggar famous for using his theoretical blindness to earn coin to sate his thirst. Then one day something remarkable happened. After a chance encounter with Zoe Castillo on her first journey to Arcadia, he had an awakening. One might say that his eyes were finally opened, and Blind Bob became Bob Who Can See. Bob began to realize that in his life he'd served no one but himself. Now that his home was under threat from a tyrannical occupant, he finally had an opportunity to repay his crime of negligence. And so he rose from the filth he slept in, stood straight, and joined the rebel movement. Now Bob has shed his beggaring shell, he's risen like the phoenix from the ashes. He's burned his stinky rags and donned the uniform of a Northland soldier, blossoming into an honorary general of the resistance. A stunning strategist and a glorious leader capable of instilling fire and venom in his fellow rebels, and a fierce commander of bog duty, laundry service, and rations. Once Blind Bob has become, in a word, epic. Sure. We'll read some more character profiles later. Hey, Sausaquences.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. Well, what's up?
Last week, when you asked me about Constantine Wolf, I told you I was looking into Bokamba Mesa's accounts.
I also remember telling you to be careful.
I was. I am. It's just... I was hoping to find evidence of Wolf taking corporate payoffs.
And?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Bokamba Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity's servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol.
Man, where's Liv when you need her?
You'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finances? I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room. I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I don't have all the... How did you come across this information?
My contact at Wakamba Mesa has access to syndicate data streams. I asked him to keep an eye out for certain keywords and names. It's a bit ironic in hindsight, but I've been looking for any piece of dirt I could find on Constantine Wolf and European Dawn. Last week, my contact got in touch. He'd found something odd. Large donations to a political non-profit in Europolis. I told him to put a trace on it. Yesterday, he messaged me again to tell me he was out. He discovered a link, but it wasn't what any of us expected. There were records of a series of encrypted transactions between the Syndicate and Unity, and Uminska. My contact was worried about the implications. He wanted nothing to do with it, which is understandable. He did provide me with enough information to get started. Network addresses, logins. If we can grab the data, I can analyze it, find the evidence I need to do whatever comes next. Hopefully evidence of no wrongdoing. Maybe someone's trying to falsely implicate Unity. It wouldn't be the first time. I can't believe Uminska would take corporate payoffs. I mean, not her. I trusted her. Completely.
I do have reservations.
Let's do
but
it.
I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a black mask protocol. You know Mira at the Pandemonium? They're located in the bricks. She trades in grey market merchandise.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
Oh, fun.
Maruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
On the upside, we get to meet Mira, who is great. We're right here at the Hand of Feeds, so we may as well.
Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all I directives without...
May as well talk to Reza. And Sully!
I couldn't be happy as Sully started seeing Ada. They're a perfect match, I think. And I'm always right about these things. Sully's definitely been happier since he met Ada. There's a marked difference. And he flirts less with me. I have to admit, I miss being the target of Sully's affections, but this is better. He needed something real. I couldn't be happy as Sully started seeing Ada. They're a perfect match, I think. And I'm always right about these things. Hey, Sully.
Zoe, please tell me you're here to reclaim your man. He's driving me up walls.
Sully.
I'm kidding. He pines and fills my apartment with misery, but I understand. It's no walk in the park being married to a newsman.
We weren't exactly married.
Yeah, I'm stepping in Bok today, aren't I? No more tasteless jokes. I shall be as solemn as the moment requires. I do hope you're not here with another delivery of sausages. I fear for Reza's life if he has to go through that ordeal again. The poor boy has the stomach of a newborn lamb.
There's no proof it was the pork sausages, Sully.
Sausaquences!
Besides, you guys already got Nella's cart confiscated. No more organic meat for anyone.
It was in the public's best interest.
My friend's out of work and the collective's out of business.
Would you rather they kept selling their contaminated meat? Well, I'm truly sorry about your friend, but it was newsworthy.
I just feel really guilty bringing it to your attention. Let's not talk about it now.
Before I forget, I owe you my thanks and an apology.
Good opening. Keep going.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner and for introducing me to Ada. Apologies for being a miserable got. You were right. It was exactly what an old Salak needed.
Can you say that last bit again?
You were right.
I hope you remember this moment. I definitely will.
Get a clean take.
I'm really glad you're getting along with Ada. She's awesome. Reza says you've been spending a lot of time with her this weekend.
She's a revelation. I thought no woman could measure up to you, Zoe, but I may have to reconsider my position.
Gee, thanks. I'm glad, I guess.
So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just saying hello. It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Well, you know, things could be better, but I'm not sure this is the time or the place, Sully.
How about you and I grab 2 large beers tonight and commiserate?
Oh, tonight's no good. Maybe tomorrow, and make that beer extra, extra large?
Perfect. And how's work?
I need 100 beers.
Ada's gone this week, so yeah, quiet. I'm back in the lab tomorrow, though. There's science to be done. How about you?
The world's falling apart around us, and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The Syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into Dreamtime. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off. So, beer tomorrow?
Oh, extra, extra large beers.
Is that your worried face? It doesn't look like a particularly worried face. I said this before, but I love how hairy he is. It's great.
Anyway, I'm off. So, beer...
Oh,
I apologize for being so testy the other day. I was under a lot of pressure, but that's over now. No longer working on that story, thank Manu. It was really getting to me.
Manu the monkey?
I'm actually glad Sully shut it down. I mean, I was angry at first, but then... I was getting nowhere. My sources went quiet. No one was talking. I'm not even sure there was anything there in the first place. Whatever the Church of Vaultec was doing, it was before the collapse. Everyone involved is long gone. The world is a different place. Sleeping dogs, etc. Well, now I'm helping Reza with his story. And it's good. It's good. He's a good journalist. You're lucky to have him. We're lucky to have him. Honestly. I apologize for being so testy the other day. I was under a lot of pressure.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently
No
took
longer
on more
working on that
full-time
story, thank
journalists
Manu.
and switched to a
It
daily
was really
feed.
getting to me.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on. I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. They still get to do the longer and more in-depth stories. It's been a week since Reza walked out the door. I really thought he'd come back. It's time we talked about what's next. I'm not angry, not with him. I'm just sad that we ended up here, barely able to talk, after everything we've been through.
Glowy desk. It's like a giant tablet, I guess.
He's changed a lot since the first time we dated. But to be fair, so have I. Hey there.
Oh, hey.
Busy?
No. Well, I mean, yes. Very, but not right now.
So, is Sully going crazy yet, having you in his space?
Not yet. He's been spending a lot of time with Ada.
I'm
Matchmaking
really happy
get.
they're getting along.
At least someone is.
Reza,
Stupid joke, never mind.
how are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
Fair.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robo-cop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So, we need to talk.
We do.
I mean, it's been a week. We need to figure out where this is going.
We do.
Yeah. So...
How about dinner?
Does he mean a date? We're not ready for that. It's only been a week. I need more time to think. I'm gonna assume he just means we eat together while talking in a totally non-datey way. Does he mean a date?
No.
I'm not sure a date is the best...
No. I meant pick up some dinner and then go back home, back to the apartment to talk while we eat dinner.
Right. Yes. That sounds like a plan. I'll just pick up something on my way home. Something inoffensive.
Oh, come on, is that really necessary? Can't you just leave it be?
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
How do you know it was the pork sausages? Maybe it was, I don't know, your risotto.
I was vomiting all night. I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge yourself. That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Naylor would still be in business.
Okay, don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal, contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
You didn't have to write an article about it.
Well, and instead let a dodgy importer continue to sell dangerous food. Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice. Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later.
Well, listen, if you wanted something specific
Look,
for
I need
lunch,
to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
you should have said.
Fine.
The whole reason I got him sausages was that he did not specify what he wanted. Right?
It's been a week since Reza walked out the door. I'm not angry. Not with him. I'm just sad that we ended up here. Barely able to talk. Reza barely works less than 12, 14 hours a day. But at least he does a bunch of it from home. I get to see him. Part of him. The part that is the back of his head.
Not anymore, you don't. I love that the game just keeps using the word Sausaquences. That makes me happy. Alright, what next? Visit Mira and find Hannah. Yeah, exactly! He didn't tell me what he wanted. I made a choice. He has no right to complain. The sausage that changed the world. Revolutionary sausage utena. Okay, Pandemonium is over here somewhere. If I recall correctly.
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang.
Oh. Well, Pandemonium is right there, but let's watch this girl. Ah. Okay. Cool.
Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, Sir and
You
Madam.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Fry that mother-chewing rust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package.
Wow.
All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Hey, she didn't give her. She didn't say her name.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Access granted. Why was that spelled wrong? Can we look around at all? Anything to poke at? Look, it's more bots.
Can't! Shit! Our shitting defenses are down again. Shit, shit, shitting shit. And without any maintenance bots in inventory, I'm going to have to hire a contractor to fit the mother-chording chodu. Once again, the gods shit in my face! What do you want, Kutria? Wait, I know you. You're the chicken tikka I met by the river last week. I thought I told you to stop by.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time to...
What do you want? Come on, Banjord. Time's yuan.
I am stopping by. That's what I'm doing.
That must be Wit, Mira's partner. He programmed Kidbot's personality, so that immediately makes him 1,000,000 times more likable than Mira.
Also, it's got a cool prosthetic leg.
Wit looks very focused. I guess he needs that focus to survive working with Mira. I wonder why he hasn't punched her stupid face yet. That must be Wit, Mira's partner. He programmed Kidbot's personality, so that immediately makes him 1,000,000 times more likable than Mira.
Angrily flirting. Yeah, that's kind of Mira's whole vibe. Just lots and lots of profanity and angrily flirting. I love Mira.
Mira isn't particularly personable, is she? I'm sure she's friendlier once you get to know her. I'm sure the bitchiness is just a front. Mira isn't particularly personable, is she?
Also, she's hot and she has a cute accent.
Looking to buy something. Grey.
Illegal? Grey market? Special import?
No. Well, yes.
I'm the bitch you're looking for. What do you need?
I'm looking for... I need to log into a server and download some data without getting caught.
Getting caught? Easy. You do know this is a corporate crime, Petal.
If you're not able to help me, then...
Chill, Gadar. I'm perfectly willing to provide a sniffer and cloak. As long as you don't drag the corpse to my door when they arrest you. I'll just deny everything anyway.
I won't. Tell anyone.
Stand still, Petal.
What? Why?
Upgrading your iris. I need admin access. Chop chop.
But Hey, what are you doing?
Implanting hypnotic suggestions to have you assassinate Constantine Wolf. What do you think I'm doing?
Hell yeah.
Like I said, upgrading your iris. Do you want the software or not?
Okay. Just don't...
Turn you into a drooling vegetable? I'll try my best, Petal. There you go.
That's it?
Just try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
God, Banchod. It's a joke. You're fine. Although, I would be happier if you could try wiggling your fingers for me.
Okay.
Good. There's been reports of a loss of motor function with this new firmware. I just wanted to make sure.
What?
You're fine, Petal. No reason to freak out. The sniffer won't perform miracles. You'll need to do some legwork. But you look fit. Use it to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. Don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Also, don't expect the sniffer to work indoors. Too much interference. You'll find the software in your iris HUD. Look for the skull and crossbones.
Crossbones?
I have a reputation to maintain, Petal. Questions?
About 1 million.
Too bad, Kutia. Tech support is extra, and you can't afford it. But I'll give you a ring once you're on your way to help you get started. Also, you'll need my help deciphering whatever it is you're downloading.
Maybe I'll do that.
I'm the only one who can decrypt the data after you've downloaded it. So it's not like you have a choice, Petal. Now scoot. I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Right. Yeah, Mira's our new Liv, and I think, what did it say, Liv died or something? I think, yeah, Liv was, like, yeah. Liv died between games, which sucks, because Liv was great.
Well, what are you waiting for? Gone, Banchod. Do I need to kick you out of here? Well, what are you waiting for?
So, if you take the other path and end up working for Mira instead of working for Ada, you do get a different bot. And it's not Kidbot. It's called Shitbot. But Shitbot is also great. Shitbot is at least as good as Kidbot.
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Shitbot tries its best.
The Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map. Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well...
I want to go to there.
The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' bro boy here.
It would really help to... have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propass with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propass coming right up.
Ooh, look at all those. Okay.
I'll come back anytime now, you hear?
All right. Let's take a quick break to read some more character profiles, like Naane. Naane is a Zidmari artisan and a longtime member of the Resistance. She hails from Irhad, where she served the Rose Court. 1 year ago, Naane betrayed the location of the rebel base in Myria, the swamp city, to the Azadi apostle Kian Alvane. She did this to save shipments of food and medicine to the Magicals in Marcuria, as well as her own life. As a consequence of her actions, many rebels perished. The Azadi were led straight to Myria and to the rebel leader April Ryan. Because of Naane, April was killed and the resistance almost crushed. Naane's betrayal also led to Kian's death sentence and imprisonment in Friar's Keep. Only Kian knows the truth of what Naane did, and he now holds her life in his hands. And now he doesn't.
The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this. There's no steam coming out of this vent. It's quiet. I don't hear anything. It's cool to the touch.
Okay.
Baruti asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this cryptocoin. Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your Iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the Syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat? That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
Alright, well. Not that one. Am I going the right way? Yes, this way.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
I wonder if other people can see the skull and crossbones on my on my iris.
Avoid crowds.
That's not suspicious or anything.
think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball. One of the two.
Ah.
There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. I guess this is the primary singularity in ProPast. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, our eyes are always kind of making little, like, micro adjustments. That, yeah. Huh. That would be pretty weird if the iris actually does work that way and, like, it actually just follows your eye, which makes sense that it would. Or it seems to be designed to do that. Yeah, if it's like right in your eye, then yeah, it would. Hmm. Three times per second. Cool. I didn't know that. Man, it's funny actually. Like off stream, I've been playing AI, the Somnium Files, which also deals with, you know, like crazy cybernetic implants in people's eyes, or in one person's eye in particular. And I also couldn't help but notice. So it's kind of like done in like a visual novel style. So you can see like the characters, you know, like faces as they're talking and stuff. And the animation on their faces is really good, and they actually have, you can actually see their eyes making those little micro adjustments in their portraits. So yeah, that's been on my mind lately. It's kind of a cool little like subject crossover. Where was the thing I was looking at? I guess it was over here somewhere. Oh, it's like up here somewhere. I think, maybe? Is it... Where is it? I don't see anything to interact with. Am I maybe... Oh, it's probably on the walkway above me. That's probably where it is. God, that'd be cool. See, I love this kind of, like, extremely specific detail. That you just don't think about until someone brings it up. And it's even more satisfying if a game uses that kind of thing and actually does think about that.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Okay. No, I can't get downstairs from that way. bold of you to assume that's a human being.
Refresh yourself with refreshing.
Loitering is strictly forbidden in areas under I administration.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense.
Oh, good that I can do it from a distance.
Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
They're just, you know, standing like 10 feet from an eye operative. No big deal.
Citizens, all line personnel that are used for safety and security alone. Provide
this way.
repeatedly. Do not resist. The new dream machine opens up a world of entertainment.
Yes.
Now for more information.
Wateland Corp. Ah, there's Shitbot. Hello, Shitbot.
Well, ding. Well, ding. Well, ding. Well, ding.
Hey, excuse me? I need to get inside?
Certainly, human. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Oh,
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Shitbot is also the best.
When I...
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, fine. So... I guess... Let's poke around at the vents and see if I can find anything out about them. No, Shitbot was presumably helping to fix the perimeter defenses, which involved welding. Welding what? I don't know.
Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
I should probably be writing these symbols down, maybe.
It's inactive, I think. This one's cold. Nope, nothing. No sound.
Oh, it actually marks their little... marks some of the symbols when I look at them. That's cool. This place is too clean, probably. But also, I think there's probably like robots that clean the streets.
My favorite avant cafe and metaburger. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni chains.
A taste of heaven. It's not just tea, it's beer too. Ew.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
I want a glass of iced coca chai.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. The Kavana has a great selection of mate, bisbeaten, boricha, and my favourite coca chai, and I'm starting to sound like an ad bod. Kavana's also a meta brewery, a self-referential and self-replicating auto brewery mixing unique and new flavours every day, never twice the same beer.
Come for the tea, stay for the beer.
Sometimes it tastes great. Other times it's like drinking raw sewage, but it's always exciting. So we hang out there a lot. Kavana, our local Avant cafe and meta brewery.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, what if you like a flavor and you want to get it again? Nope. You're SOL. Aw. Cat bed shirts.
This one looks active, whatever that means.
Yeah, our cat, usually he doesn't lie on our clothes, but he does like to lie on our bed. And his fur, of course, gets all over the blanket.
There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. It's warm, almost hot.
Okay, so yeah, that one's marked as on.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
It's inactive, I think. Something's stuck in the hatch.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
Aw, German Shepherd.
It's a key to one of those hatches.
I love German Shepherds. They're so pretty. I've never had one. I've only admired them from afar.
The sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with
There's steam
all
coming
our
out of it.
directives without delay.
I don't know what the trigger is to go back to Mira, but
This one looks active, whatever that means.
I guess we'll just run around and map out all these towers in the meantime. Aw, German Shepherd Labrador mix.
Do not resist. Do not question.
I bet that's pretty. I used to have a golden retriever. He was also very pretty. And a big old goof. Shepherdor. Ooh, a square one.
There's steam coming out of it.
Yeah, let's just do a big loop if I can. This way. Wait. Yeah, this way.
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests. I shouldn't get involved.
Oh no! Never been fed in his life. Ah, so he has the cat problem.
This one looks active, whatever that means. There's steam coming out of it.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe.
It's inactive, I think.
Oh, that one's open. Ah!
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool. It's completely stuck.
The eye in the sky reminds you
Can I not go in there?
unlicensed congregation in the streets is strict.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the eye was prepared. It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
That's not a tiny... You could squeeze through that, Zoe. Come on. Maybe not. Alright, fine. Fine.
The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Aw, Aisha. Aw, poor baby. Yeah, my previous cat was a stray, so he was definitely one of those, like, I've never been fed in my life. Give me food, give me food, give me food. Though he definitely seemed to be perfectly capable of finding his own food when he was just kind of out there, because he would show up with rodents he'd hunted. And then current cat was also, like, he was actually overweight when we got him. I think he was from a rescue. I think they told us that, like, he would basically eat, like, out of boredom, I think, which is why he's overweight. But he gets fed. He gets regular meal times now. And yes, again, very food motivated. He gets really excited about food and treats and just anything to shove in his mouth.
This one looks active, whatever that means.
Previous cat, March, was a void. Current cat, Spud, is a tabby.
There's steam coming out of it.
Okay. That way? Yeah, that way, but that way is blocked off, so not exactly that way. Yeah. Yes, how do you photograph the void?
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush. Next time.
I love Manetten, he's so cute.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
And I love that you have a black cat named Bananan, because that's extremely nerdy. It's a joke for a very specific subset of people, i.e. us.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed
There's no steam coming out of this vent.
Yes, also an evil wizard. Oh, there's also, oh, right, there's the police, there's an eye guy right there, so, yeah, maybe don't go through that one. I love the little policeman icon.
This one looks active, whatever that means.
Okay, I think we have marked all of them. That one... What is that one supposed to be indicating?
Is safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe.
I'll need a tool to open this.
Ah!
It's a key to one of those hatches. It's the handle used to twist and open those hatches.
Hi, Spud. I was just talking about you. What are you doing? No, he's leaving. Okay.
It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle.
What is this game's... Why can this game not spell access correctly?
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
Banana. Or banana.
She's connected to a dream machine.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. That's the girl I saw on the street. She's
Get out of
completely
here.
lost in
You're
Dreamtime.
ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
You know what we should do in the meantime? Read another character profile. The first of the six. The six are the child empresses of the Azadi Empire. They reside inside the sixth circle of Sadir, the capital of Azadir, from age 12 until adulthood, after which they become revered and sequestered sisters of the goddess. The six wield immense power, but one kept in check by others. They are under constant scrutiny and observation, rarely venturing outside the six circles of Sadir, and the reliance on their council of advisors and ministers is absolute. Their rule is short. None of the six have served longer than a decade. The first is the most senior of the six. She sent Kian Alvane on his fateful mission to hunt down the rebel leader, and she's now journeyed to Marcuria to oversee the activation of the engine that's been under construction for almost a decade. Find something that connects the pickpocket to Hannah. Like what?
She's connected to a dream machine.
Get out of here! You're ruining my dream!
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done.
I'm afraid the Madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by. I'm afraid the Madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
Huh. Could I maybe... Are there other... I bet there are other vents I could go down. But I only have the blue key and the yellow key, so I can't go into that triangle one. But maybe this yellow one. Oops.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
Oh, damn. Okay, so not that one. Okay, maybe that square one up north.
Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all I directives without delay.
Or is that the one that the girl crawled out of? That might be the one the girl crawled out of. Well, let's check either way.
Unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under my administration. Stay inside, stay connected.
Yeah, that's the one she already crawled out of, so I can't get in that one. Which is bullshit.
It's completely stuck.
Hmm. And then the other one has an eye operative watching it, so I'm pretty sure I can't get in that one either. Well, what the heck then? How do I find out more about her?
Following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid.
Taco Adventure, thank you for the raid.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
You're disrupting traffic. Your face is disrupting traffic.
The new Dream Machine by Wanty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I have been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Right. Yeah, we can't get in that one. Well, shit. Then I'm not sure what to do.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely
Oh, hello.
today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Ah. You have a face for radio and a voice for silent movies. Hey now. There's no call for that kind of talk.
Ugh, annoying. If it shuts this thing up, I'll ask for the 3-second pitch. I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. I don't have time to listen to this adbot right now. I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends.
Ah, so...
Watty's efficient dream store offers a wide selection
Okay.
of design and creative dreams, tailored to your
So what I want to do... Yeah, I want to do this. I want to position it.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection
Dependable, dull, dead.
desires?
The adbot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
Okay. Yeah, I want to wait for the ad bot to come back. Blind the cop with adverts, exactly. That's what I'm doing here.
Life is dreary and meaningless. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Please do.
I wonder what will happen. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide
Doop-de-doo.
creative dreams, tailored to your every need and desire.
Don't mind me, just conducting, committing terrorism against government property.
Offers an easy way to create.
Oh, cool furry art. Well, that's why I asked for the full pitch. And that's, I guess, the benefit of living in a corporate-owned dystopia. All things are a bow to our Lord Capitalism.
Fort Hannah. Cute. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula.
Ooh, and the kid.
How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams?
That's awesome.
That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl, having to live like this. I've seen these images before, in my dreams, and I recognize them. Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. This one looks like some sort of detonator. I wonder if this is what Nella was talking about. Odder jobs. It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one... is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description. Abby and Hannah forever. The pink-haired girl is Hannah. That other girl must be Abby. They look like good friends.
Yes, good friends. Just gals being pals.
Hannah and her friend Abby.
They were photo mates. They're cousins. Oh, look at you. Still doing your ad spiel, and the cop's gone. It really did. And didn't fool anybody. Mother Utana. Over 30 years ago, Mother Utana, then a young sister charged with running a small temple in a poor neighborhood of Sadir, rescued a homeless and wounded Kian Alvane from the streets. She took the boy in, fed him, and nursed him back to health, gave him a bed, and taught him the word of the goddess. She became an important mother figure in Kian's life, as well as a guiding light in his spiritual awakening, and their relationship has always been strong, though they have not seen each other for several years. Mother Utana is next in line to take over the highest spiritual position of the Azadi Empire, second only to the Six, a position said to hold even more power than that of the child empresses. Interesting. In Victorian England, lesbian relationships between young upper-class women were encouraged because that way they stayed away from men. Interesting. Man, I always love learning about that kind of thing where it's like... It always seems like the exceptions to the rule, but also, like, surprisingly common. That's so cool. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I think there was something similar, like, stuff like that, and then, like, the whole thing about, I might be getting this wrong, so correct me if I'm getting this wrong, but, in, like, Japan also, like, samurai, I think were encouraged to have, same-sex relations with their, like, assistants or whatever, or their you know, with other men. I forget why. I want to say it was something along the lines of like, oh, you know, like because they're not, if they're in battle for a long period of time, they're not going to have access to women, and so they gotta, you know, get out those urges somehow or other. But I might be getting that wrong. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I may be just completely wrong about that. Oh yeah, Victorian Victorians were freaks. That is true. Cowboy culture, gay as fuck.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
Yeah, it's just conservatives and closed-minded assholes keep banging on about how, oh, it's unnatural. No, bitch. It's all over the fucking place. You just don't want to admit it.
Get out of here! You're ruining my dream!
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that.
Ah, see?
But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Abby. She's totally addicted to Dreamtime. Nothing in here.
Time to root through your stuff. Hey!
It's a key to one of those hatches.
Yeah? Well, maybe you can maybe you can split the difference. Get yourself a dream machine that simulates you studying for your law degree. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. But while we're in the menu, Hami. General Hami is the supreme commander of the Allied forces in the Northlands, the highest-ranking officer in the Coalition of the Willing. Hami first took note of Kian Alvane when Kian was a teenager, fighting for his life on the streets of Sadir. An up-and-coming commander, Hami took the boy under his wing, trained him, and convinced him to become an army conscript. As apostle, Kian rose to equal his mentor in rank, but the two began to drift apart, divided by Kian's increasing zealotry and his religious devotion. Despite the growing distance between them, Hami still considers Kian an adopted son, and Kian respects Hami as both a friend, an officer, and surrogate father. Unlike the majority of Azadi officers, General Hami was not born into Sadir nobility. He does not hail from one of the first families, and this is the only thing his enemies can fault him for, and the reason Hami has seen his authority challenged by the religious police and the increasing power of the Marcurian emissary Saya under Commander Vamon. You know, that's a good point. I've had many dreams about being back at school, and they suck. You're right. She's already suffering enough.
You're making a smart decision
You don't? Well, lucky you. Usually, the nice thing is, usually when I have dreams about being back in school, there's a point at which I remember that I am not in school anymore, and I don't have to give a shit.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Spud is chasing my partner around. Pink key! Yeah, exactly. Or like, I can just leave, or I can just like, oh wait, like, I don't have to take this class. I don't need it. I graduated already. I've also had dreams where, like, I'm at some kind of graduation ceremony, too, and I'm just like, wait a minute. I did this already. It is pretty freeing to be in your dream and like be like in like or be going to a class that you have, and then you get to your class and then you remember, wait a minute. I haven't had this class. I haven't been to this class. I don't need this class to graduate. I could just leave.
Get
Oh.
the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, you dropped out. Well, I mean, yeah,
The best
that
thing to do
too.
right
He's like,
now
I'm
is to
done.
Stay calm and tell her my name. I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
I love her orange eyes. That's cool.
I finally found Hannah. Now I just need her to talk to me. I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah. Abby's also worried about you.
Abby. So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't be very happy about it. Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Propast. He might be connected. I've run into Mr. London myself. I know how scary he can...
Mr. London? Right, sure. Scary. The people I'm hiding from are a lot worse than London. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're from
but...
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Sounds like she is also a dreamer.
Hannah wants me out of here.
Or whatever they called Zoe.
Please leave before anyone sees you here. It's not safe for you to stay here. I'd like to be alone now. Please. Wait. Wait.
Yes?
Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me. Please leave before anyone sees you here.
Oh, it's so cool looking.
Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this.
No, I'm not gonna yeet Hannah. She doesn't deserve that. Alright. Okay, we don't have any more character profiles to read that we haven't... I'm not reading the ones we haven't met yet in this game. Let's see. I wonder if shitbot's done yet. Looks like he's not. So, to Queenie then.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I remember anything yet? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm working on it.
Don't expect your memories to arrive all at once and neatly organized. Like all awakenings, it can be a slow and befuddling process. The important thing is to embrace every memory and to push nothing aside. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
Alright, thanks for coming by, Darth Helmet. I'm actually about to wrap up soon as well. I think once we're done talking to Queenie, we'll call it quits. You shoved your friend in a fountain? That's hilarious. Mean, but hilarious.
I don't want to worry, Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her.
I'd be pretty mad if someone did that to me, to be fair.
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support. I don't want to worry. Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
Has he forgiven you?
I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help.
What do you think? Should we tell her or not tell her?
I trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. It can't hurt letting I can probably trust Queenie. It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help. I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust.
Don't tell her? All right.
I can probably trust Queenie. I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Yeah, but...
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign.
What should we do? Tell her? Alright. We will tell her.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that.
Aww.
I'm afraid there's work to do. so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Just noticed my OBS is being weird.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Alright. Well, cool. Stream is fine? Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm looking at my OBS's, like, audio levels, and it's like jittering. It's like, it like shows the level, and but it doesn't actually like. It's like the display of the audio levels is buffering somehow. I've never seen them do that before, but as long as the stream is fine, who cares? Game could stand to be a tad louder. Okay. I will adjust that. Oh, and now it's behaving fine. Oh, nope, now it's being weird again. What the hell, OBS? We'll bump that up a bit. Jeez, just doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Alright. Bring the day to Mira. Right. Okay. Pandemonium is the other way. Just OBS things. Yep.
Corporate-sponsored ad bomb. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
Is that better, game audio-wise? Can't tell the difference? Okay. Well, maybe I'll bump it up a little bit more for next time, but for now, I'm going to stop there. And we will pick up again next week. Oop. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe it's my whole computer being weird. Yeah. Let's see. Who's around for raiding? I haven't raided Nerethia in a while. He's playing Sword of the Sea, which I am not familiar with. Yeah. So thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for helping me make these some decisions in the game. I love it when I love it when I get that kind of audience participation. And hopefully we'll keep that up next time. And that will be next Wednesday. More Dreamfall chapters on Wednesday, and then more Moonlighter next Tuesday. Hope to see you there. Take care, and all that good stuff. And that's all I got. Awkward stream sign off. Woo! All right. Good night, everybody.